Communication is such an important factor in all relationships, business and personal alike, that it should come as no surprise that we need to discuss it here as well. What is communication after all? It is the two-way interaction that occurs both verbally and non-verbally. What is said with actions is as important, if not more so, than what is said with words. But here we're going to focus our attention on the importance of verbal communication and what it will mean for your relationship. Keep in mind that when I talk about how things affect your relationship, I'm mainly concerned with your success in the realm of seduction. Communication with words is something we all do on a daily basis, but just like when you're asked to give an impromptu speech, being asked to communicate in a particular situation just makes many of you cringe, lock up, and find yourself at a loss for words. Why? Well, mainly because when you've had to think about what to say, you suddenly become concerned about what you're saying. But if you just let it happen without any expectations, somehow everything works out a whole lot better. That being said, think of your past relationships and where communication failed you. Was it something you said in the particular conversation that you came to regret later? Or was it something she said that you either treated as unimportant or simply didn't hear at all? Or could it have been a time when you should have said something to her but didn't, and the results were equally regrettable? Surely all of these have happened to nearly everyone at one time or another. The trick is to not let these past failures define how you communicate now and in the future of your current relationship. Talking is something we all think about when we hear the word communication, but unfortunately that first thought is the wrong one if you're looking for a good relationship with potential for romance. Talking will get you nowhere, and worst, it may cause things to fall backward or even to fall apart. When you talk, you're expecting someone else to listen. But what about the listener? When does she get the chance to be heard? That's why it's so much better to change your view from one of simply talking to one where you see communication as the carrying on of a conversation.